morning, friends. How are
Today,
you?
I want to talk about smoking on campus.
First, let's discuss the dangers of smoking for a smoker's body. Smoking is one of the leading causes of preventable death in the world. This habit not only affects the lungs, but also other body systems.
The risk of heart disease increases to the 4 times with plaque formation in the arteries that can cause atherosclerosis. Heavy smokers have a 2 to 3 times with higher risks of stroke. Smoking weakens the immune system, increases the risk of type 2 diabetes, osteoporosis, and vision problems like cataracts. It is also linked to the risk of dementia and Alzheimer's disease. Passive cigarette smoke is a mixture of smoke exhaled by smokers and that coming from the lead end of the cigarette. This is very dangerous for people around babies and non-smoking adults. Short-term exposure can increase blood pressure, heart rate, and the risk of heart attack. Nicotine and other toxic substances constrict blood vessels. Babies exposed to passive cigarette smoke have a higher risk of sudden infant death syndrome, as well as developmental issues like middle ear infection and respiratory tract infections. Globally, smoking kills 8 million people, including 1.3 million people due to exposure to secondhand smoke. Deadly, right? But if we explain this to smokers, they will say,
"Yeah, that's your business. Mind your own life. It's mine."
but their cigarette smoke is also dangerous for other people. It is better to maintain the lungs than to treat those that are already damaged. So, smoking is dangerous. What about students who smoke in campus area? They should realize that what they do is dangerous not only for themselves but also for people in the campus area. Don't they already know what's good and bad? Of course they should, because they are students. But smokers are stubborn people. They don't care about their surroundings, though not all are like that. Some are still unaware. This will have a negative impact on the campus. There will be people who think negatively about the campus and the other students. I really regret this because we are fellow students. I hope more people become aware of the dangers of smoking anywhere, not just on campus, but everywhere. Hi guys, now I will discuss simple present tense. What is definition of simple present tense? Simple present tense is a form of tense in English that is used to express habits, general facts, unchanging situation or repetitive routines. How use of the simple present tense? Important note: don't use it for ongoing action. Use present continuous such as she is playing now. Now, when do we use it? Mainly for habits like I eat breakfast every morning. It is for repeated or permanent actions based on standard English grammar rules. Next slide is about example of positive, negative, and question sentence. The positive is they live in Jakarta. The negative, he doesn't like coffee. Question: do you study English? And the tips is use do or does for negative and questions. Example for affirmative, negative, and interrogative. Affirmative. I read a book every night before bed. Angela plays piano on the weekend. Negative. I don't read a book every night before bed. Angela doesn't play piano on the weekend. And interrogative. Do I read a book every night? Does Angela play piano on the weekend?
This slide is talking about practice and common mistakes.
Practice and common mistakes is a learning approach that combines the practical application of a skill or knowledge with a deep understanding of the mistakes that often occur in the process. The goal is to accelerate learning and increase mastery by actively identifying, analyzing, and correcting errors that can hinder progress. Structure of positive sentence is subject, verb, plus object. You can use for I, you, they, we. Example: I play soccer. They eat dinner at 7 p.m. Structure of negative sentence is subject, don't or doesn't, plus verb. Example: I don't wanna eat. Example: they doesn't play soccer. Next to the slide conclusion. The simple present is the English language foundation for habits. Facts and routines easy to master with regular practice. Advanced uses in story narratives. The hero always saves the day. Example: Coca-Cola refreshes you. Product description or cooking recipe instruction. Okay, today is done. And don't forget to practice every day by creating 5 new sentences. Bye bye.